Hello. Okay, so some things are going to have changed. Okay, just like a couple of little things.
Yeah,
Um, we've done a little bit of off-camera work, which I know is the dreaded YouTuber, the dreaded YouTuber greeting. But um,
only a little bit.
we're going to walk you through it. Before we do that, though, I have something to show you, Michael. If
You
you
have
could
some
turn
to
around
me.
for me, please.
Okay. Oh, nice banners.
Those were you.
I know. I know they were me.
He's slept since then.
No,
Um,
no, I knew it was me. I was being, I
you were
was
being
joking.
facetious, were you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so uh, people will probably notice here immediately all of the chests are gone. Well,
Yes.
I say all of. So the one over here is a work in progress. Don't look into this one yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're not
we
allowed.
have one here for each of us for like dumping stuff.
Oh, this was news to me, but okay. Cool.
Yeah, I decided on that when I realized how annoying it was sometimes to get like when you're running through from one place to another that you'd have to sort it.
Okay. Well, that works. Thanks, I guess. Woohoo.
That's fine. So, um, basically, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I moved that, and it's finally in the storage buildings. It's
Okay.
finally in there, okay?
Okay.
So you haven't seen this, right?
I haven't seen this at all
You
yet,
haven't even
no.
had a peek.
Nope.
Okay. So what are you expecting the storage to look like?
I don't know, but I'm scared that if you amp it up so much, I mean, like it's only a storage hut, Alex. There's only so much you can do, surely.
So if you come along with me then.
I don't know. It's gonna be a storage hut that stores things, I would hope.
This is the
Hang on,
main entrance
wait.
that I've been using.
Before we
Oh,
go, I just have to show on camera the
yes.
chicken farm
I
is
haven't
finally
seen
chicken
this.
farming.
I haven't seen this. So Michael said that he was
Oh,
breeding them and stuff.
the babies have
Oh,
despawned though.
oh wow. Okay,
I
yeah,
think the
go and have a look at that.
I think the babies have despawned though. Is the problem that we've got currently,
Yeah, because nobody was directly in the area for a while.
and the clock has stopped. Because we've been too far away, but I'll fix that again.
Yeah,
That's
I think
easy.
that clock's a little glitchy, so I'll just go and have a rejig at some point, maybe, or you will.
Okay, okay, now we can have a look
Okay.
at what you've done.
So I'm going to stand here so you can't go in yet. But this is the main entrance I've been using. This will probably be the easiest one to use, period. But
Okay.
um, while we're in here, that
Mhm.
kind of gives the game away a little bit, I guess,
Okay.
maybe a smidge. Ooh, an egg. Um, but where do you think, like, if you had to guess, right? Would you say the storage is?
Where would you say the storage is? Well, you'd hope it'd be in the basement, the easiest part to
So
access.
you think no, I mean like this is I want to say one building, but it's two, right? That's a
Okay,
walkway.
sure, it's two.
Okay.
Our
So
bees have moved out.
didn't you like shear it or something? Didn't
No,
you? Oh.
I tried to. They've
Well, but
moved
they
out.
might be out, gathering. It is the daytime.
No, anyway, yeah, I don't know. I would hope it's in this side. Uh,
You want it all in this side.
well, you'd hope it would be in an easily accessible location, yes.
So easily accessible, yes. I actually found that if you were to try to run up here, you'll notice. Oh, we've had an Enderman guest. That's always good.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you'd find that this area here is actually way more annoying to get to,
Yeah.
even on this side.
Do you have any plans for this then? Like brewing or anything like that?
Yeah, I think workshop kind of stuff, like maybe anvils, enchanting, something like that. Just
Okay.
because we've got the space in there now,
Mhm.
it's usable. It's there for if we need it.
It's true. Okay. You're gonna rip the bandage off. Can we see inside finally?
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry.
Christ.
Okay,
Really building this up, man.
after you.
Okay. It's very cozy.
So a lot of this is just chaos at the minute. None of this has got anything in, except for this top one here. I think
Okay.
that's it. Oh, and there's a one in the one underneath it as well. That's like the barrels and like the things that you're storing that basically are one use only. Just get randomly assorted to these.
It's very nice in here.
Yeah,
Very
this is
cozy.
this is very stony, very mineralsy. So we've got deep slate
Ah, I
and deep
see.
slate stuff,
Okay.
cobblestone, and the like. So this one here with the lantern on it, this
Just.
is our like precious resources. Okay, this is our like compiled smelted stuff.
Uh-huh.
If you look in here,
Mhm.
um, I know what we'll do. We'll put a little blur over it or something.
Oh dear God.
So this is our smelted resources, our precious stuff that's been processed.
Okay.
This is our processed precious resources.
Mhm.
In this chest here, this little chest, that is what I did when I say we did some off-camera work.
Okay, very nice.
I went into the mines, I slaved away, and I came out of it with a very, very broken standard mending pick that you got from your villager.
Yeah, that we have to also talk about the fact that off camera I also gathered that many villagers, not many, but like
He
four,
did. It was many.
four,
It's
four
an
or five,
improvement.
and
It's
we
a big
have,
improvement.
you know, we
And
have
he got for me this.
silk. My inventory is literally completely full.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain what it is then. It is a silk touch pick. So I have mending and silk touch on a pickaxe, which is it's good. Okay, it's
We're too
really
poor
good.
to afford the unbreaking villager.
You what? Sorry.
We're too poor to afford the unbreaking villager.
Yeah, you punched it.
No, that's not why.
Was it not?
No, he's just expensive.
Oh, he's just a twit.
Yes.
Great. So we have arrows and stuff. Okay.
It's very cool.
This one here is nether.
Okay.
So in
Very
order to get
nice.
to the wood, you literally run in a straight line here. And this is all wood and organic. So all the different
Christ.
types of wood from one
Okay.
end to the other. So it starts at oak, then spruce, then dark oak, then birch. Then we'd have probably acacia and what's the other one?
Mangrove, dark oak.
Mangrove. I said dark oak. Dark oak's number 3.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and then the last 2 are the nether ones.
Okay, very nice. Good organization. You've done a very nice job in here.
Little random crafting bits and bobs, just the wooden ones in there.
Okay.
Then we have saplings in this one and in this one.
It's very nice.
We have our flowers, our wonderful flower chest. And we have our foods and our organics, like farming stuff in there.
It's very nice in here. Very different to what I probably would have done, but it's still very nice.
I segregated it because we didn't actually have the open floor space in here to do it. I mean, we could have, but it would have been very, cramped in. I wanted it to feel more...
Open.
Yeah. And
Well-
I think separating the two... I mean, it's only like a really short walk between the two.
Okay.
And there is a crafting area in both.
It's-
So there's one more thing I have to show you in this area, in this building.
Okay.
Could you please? Hold on, I got it. There we go. Never closes the damn doors.
I was going out of it.
So, from that area, you just run the other way, but I'll show you it from here, just, I guess, because this is where we were. So, then we have this area. Oops, sorry, this is the beginning of our workshops. This is the smeltery.
Christ.
So if you ever need a furnace, by the way... Oh, thank you. This is the spot. I've taken the liberty of...
You cannot put stuff down
putting
for
a
me
little
to
bit of
not play
coal.
with.
Oh, sorry.
I said you cannot put stuff there for me not to play with.
I shouldn't have stood there. The thing is, I've known you for long enough that I should have known not to stand there.
Well, it's very nice. Very homely.
I'm glad you like it.
Very comforting. Very nice.
So we have a smeltery, we have a wooden and organic storage area, we have a stone and miscellaneous storage area. What do you want me to work on next?
What do I want to work on
Yes,
next?
slave me away. What are we doing next?
Well, I mean, off camera you keep mentioning a horrible bridge.
I can do that.
You want to do a bridge?
I can definitely do that. So that will be bringing us over to the villager area.
Okay.
Do you want to show what that looks like improved?
I can do, I suppose.
You also see exactly why we need a bridge.
You'll have to forgive us because she might want to do the bridge just off camera because it's a bit boring to see.
We might time lapse it. We might do it off camera. It depends on whether or not it looks any good or whether it's cinematic, should we say? It probably won't be. It'll probably be awful.
A bridge would probably lead somewhere from like here to somewhere over there.
Oh, where are you thinking?
I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
Oh, I wouldn't have put it there, to be honest. I'd have put it off that section over there.
What section?
The bit with the torches.
Oh, okay, sure. Whatever works, man. You're the builder, not me. But speaking of which, I have been working on a little thing off camera that you'll get to see soon enough.
Will I? Because I haven't seen it either. I'm really excited.
You haven't, no. But after I've done my little section, perhaps... Ow! We should have slept. Perhaps it'll have a little Alex Pizzazz added to it once I've not got my ass absolutely kicked by skeletons. Oh, you've just knocked me into a skeleton arrow.
How did I knock you into a skeleton arrow?
Because you jumped into me as I was trying to climb up, so I got knocked down and he shot me. That's how. Hang on, I'm going to sleep. Sod this. Sod this!
Okay.
Okay, so in my free time, as well as working on a little thing, a little surprise, a little fun thing for the season, I've stuck villagers. So we have our mending villager, which also has punch 2. We have our unbreaking 3 villager. We have our silk touch villager. And then I got really bored, and we now have more farmers. So we have this guy doesn't have anything yet, but we have our wheat farmer with melon trades, and our wheat farmer with potato trades.
I love the little shutters.
And then
Like when we're
also,
done with them, it's like go back to your little hidey
look,
hole.
and this guy has become mending again.
Oh joys!
We don't want
that
mending.
didn't have you screaming into your
I
monitor.
want fortune free. Give me fortune free, please.
Oh right. I was going to put a blacksmith here.
And then we also have a blacksmith. And in this room that I'm not going to show is where I've got my totally
Not going to
legal
show.
residence.
Oh no! You need to show it.
It's not.
It's a behind the scenes. It's a fun. Also, I haven't seen it, so.
Get in, then
Yes.
hurry up. Oh, you're interrupting them. They were having a kiss. Look,
They were having a private session.
they were.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
How dare you interrupt them?
Out I go.
This was a pit, but I was told that I had to bring them to the same level. I must admit, it has made it easier to get the slaves. I mean, completely
Willing
abiding,
volunteers.
willing
To get the volunteers.
villagers to come out. But yeah, I feel as though that about does it for our little intro thing. We've caught them up on what we've been working on, and now it's raining.
Wonderful. Just in time for me to start the bridge. Okay, so from the time lapses or time lapse, you've probably seen the construction of a bridge.
Mhm.
But what you didn't see is that Michael finished his super secret project.
I did my super secret, a totally amazing project. It's amazing, and you'll love it, I'm sure. And it's a bit in the theme of our skins, tiny bit. There's probably still like little bits that we could add on, like
I'm excited.
afterwards. But you don't actually know where it was or
No,
the direction.
he asked
So
me where it was, and I'm not kidding. I ran off in that direction, just kept going.
oh, I didn't
So the
realize.
fact
Are
that
you
he's
coming?
leading us this way is
Yeah, this will
it's
be
kind of
fine.
funny to me.
This will be fine, I'm sure. So this is the direction it's in. I wanted
So it
to
was in the
keep it.
direction of the birch forest.
I
He
wanted.
told me it wasn't. That's why I went that way.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know there was a birch forest.
It's birch.
Oh, not birch.
Positives. We'll be building on the good side. Carry on,
Okay,
Michael.
maybe. So we should probably wait for it to be nighttime. Unfortunately, it's still not quite there. But from this hill, you
Oh.
can see it, and you can see part of the forest. Like it's still kind of technically like semi in production, but it
Oh,
is
wow.
mostly done.
I see it.
So maybe eventually there'll be a bigger forest. Maybe eventually I'll add like markets or something, more Halloweeny stuff, or maybe even change it. Like that could be the festive area where we do stuff for Christmas and different event holidays. Maybe, I don't know. Or this area of the island anyway.
Where did he?
What?
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
I was gonna say I think I am pretty blind in games, but I'm pretty sure I see pumpkins down there.
Yes, there's a little mini pumpkin patch. I was gonna put candles as like little green stems, but
You can put
the
sea pickles. I forgot about that.
sea pickles. I was gonna put because
You okay?
no, I went to get green candles, but the bees moved out.
Oh my, okay, so that's why you came up to it and you were like, oh, the bees are
The
gone.
bees are gone. Yeah. Oh, it's a pain.
uh
Okay, whilst the cloud sets, we might speed up this bit. Just
yes,
fast
we
forward
will
times 8.
we will see you in a second.
Okay, so as the sun sets, we can finally check this out, because, you know, it has to be nighttime for the atmosphere. This took me longer than it probably ought to have,
It's survival, everything takes ages.
with my stone pickaxes and my iron pickaxes, mostly
You were
stone.
using
I
stone.
was using stone. This is how poor I am. Um,
I did go mining, you know.
I know you did, but we still don't have fortune. Hopefully, future Michael gets us fortune.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
creepers.
future Michael.
Okay, let's cross this way. There's not a totally dangerous pit here at all. So, bear
Totally
in mind,
oh wow, yeah,
bear in
totally
mind,
dangerous pit.
I am not.
Me and fall damage doesn't go well
I
together.
bear in mind, I am not a builder, so this could be interesting. But this is my little graveyard. This is my little weird
I love the
pumpkin patch.
pumpkins.
It's a weird pumpkin patch thing that I did. I don't know.
You totally need to drop some faces on one of them.
I'm going to expand
That's
it.
awesome.
We're going to maybe come back to this and when I've added little details, but this is my little graveyard. Unfortunately, it's only one plane because when I started
Oh,
building this, I was an idiot. But there's loads of different types of graves I tried. I tried this kind, tried this kind because there's like more important people and the
oh
little
yeah, yes,
plebby
the
graves.
important people, the
And then this
tears of dead.
this is the Grim Reaper. He's here with his little scythe.
Oh my god,
It's
look
a
at him!
little Grim Reaper
I'll tell
with
you what.
my own
Did you ever
banner.
watch Billy and Mandy?
No, what is Billy and Mandy?
It was a show from when we were kids.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's what I thought of.
Okay, well, that's
I'll
the
I'll
Grim
I'll
Reaper.
maybe stick a photo in just for a second.
Okay. Just as a reference. And
Yeah.
then here is again a more important grave. But there's loads
Ooh.
of different types of graves, and this is also another. Like, there's at least there's a few varieties
Sorry.
of graves. I made more
Casually
graves.
walked on somebody then.
Yeah, I was. It's fine. This one's empty. Totally.
Okay.
There's more graves than you'd
Hold on.
think.
So this here is a big crypt, right?
Yeah, this is the entrance to my crypt. I'm
Okay.
glad it looks a bit crypty. I wasn't honestly sure.
It looks very cryptic, Michael.
Oh, I realise now I probably should have bone mealed and made grass like grow. This, like I said, this is a bit of a work in progress. But this is my crypt. Are you ready?
You did not get that.
No, I didn't. What? Did you say cryptic?
I did.
Oh, okay. Get in. Come on. You're going into hell.
Go on then. Lay me to rest.
Okay, come on. Down you go. Okay, before you
Ooh.
rush past them, I don't know if you've ever seen in crypts, but they tend to have like the bodies like on the side on like ledges. I need to like look this up.
Columbarium style, you mean?
Yeah, where they have like the bodies laid to rest. If you've played games like Skyrim, Draugrs come out of them.
Oh, right. You mean like the actual bits with the
Yeah,
skeletons that go back?
yeah. That's what that
Yeah.
is, and that
Indiana
like,
Jones and Lara Crofty.
and it's supposed to represent like the coffin inside of the ledge, like the fences are. And
That's
then
awesome, man.
here's one of my banners.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh, you got a pumpkin.
I got a
You got a pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Oh my god, that looks like the Batman logo a little bit at the bottom.
Oh dear. Okay, fair enough.
Don't
This-
copyright us, please, DC.
Yes. Okay, you can pick whichever side. They both lead to the same place.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Do you recognize
Like
who that is?
Herobrine.
It's Herobrine.
Herobrine. Minecraft lore.
Yes.
We're old enough to actually know that.
He's the creepy one.
Did you know that kids these days don't actually know about Herobrine? People are joining Minecraft and they have no idea.
Yeah, I think we've mentioned this in a previous episode.
That makes me feel so old.
It does too. Me too. And then
Oh, I love the pumpkin one. I love it.
it's
I
an
love it.
inverted pumpkin. And then
Oh my god, it is. It's backwards to the other one.
yeah, it's inverted.
If you hadn't
I
pointed
will
that out,
admit-
that would have gone straight over my head.
I will admit the internet did help me a bit with this, but I have no idea who gave me the design for the pumpkin. So thank you, whoever you were. And Herobrine.
And Herobrine.
And Herobrine.
You see what I mean? Look at that. Do you see Batman?
A bit, yes, I do actually. That's awful. Okay,
Well,
now
it's Halloween. You know,
this
you could be anyone you want.
this was a bit of like not, I don't want to say lazily done, but this was like very last minute inspired.
That's okay.
Tiny maze.
Oh no.
It's a tiny maze.
Oh
Okay,
no.
now pick your sides and go, and I'll try and follow you.
You can't just like give me a hint.
No, just go for it. You
Ah,
can't make a
come on.
mistake.
Come on,
You're already off to
stupidity.
a good start.
Come on, stupidity. Oh, bugger. Blind luck. I have faith in you. That's a freaking jump scare at the end of that one.
Yeah, you've missed the Herobrine. You did
yeah,
it!
there was a jump scare at the end
You
of it.
did
Oh
it!
my god.
You made it to the final room. This is the last,
I
very
love
last
it.
thing I did. I
Oh my
tried to make
god.
a scary face, and obviously I didn't finish the room because it was taking a lot of effort, and it's the surface up there. But this was my weird little scary face
Oh.
thing.
I mean, maybe I'm just broken, but I look at that and that is adorable.
Oh dear, I don't know what it's supposed to
Looks
be.
like a dragon to me.
It's
It's
just
the orange eyes and the big teeth with the jaw, like the snout that comes forward.
well, this is my weird little crypt thing and
Or a
my weird
skull.
skull demon thing.
Yeah. I love it, Michael.
Uh,
It's amazing.
yeah, that's it. That's all my crypt has to offer, unfortunately. But you know, you missed out. I thought you'd go. Hang on, this way. I can't
Oh
believe you
no.
got the Halloween tunnel, the Halloween thing so quickly because I thought you were going to come this way and
Oh.
then round here and then hello.
Oh. Oh, this is spooky eyes in the dark.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay, but you managed it fairly quickly. But this was my crypt. This took me. Also, this is supposed to be like this, by the way. Like the stone bricks. Like
Yeah.
they didn't have enough money to finish the stone bricks, so
The gravel.
yeah, the gravel in the floors
So
and
this hold on. So this area here is like the crypts in like places like New Orleans, right? Or New Orleans, however you want to say it.
I guess.
Because there's like damp and moisture and stuff that gets like it wears basically and it sinks the ground and causes
Yeah.
decay and stuff.
Okay.
So they have to build them in columbariums, in
Yeah.
like elevated instead of being like, buried.
You learn something new every day, don't you? But yeah, this is it. This is what I mean, this took me longer than it probably ought to have, but with stone pickaxe, you know.
That's awesome, man.
This is what I've been
That's
doing.
really
This is
cool.
my like weird small Halloweeny type thing that I did.
I love it. I love the little pumpkin batters. Oh,
Oh, thank you.
and I feel like it needs to be said. You didn't just like give us a couple of graves. You went all out.
Yeah, it's a very filled graveyard.
He actually said he was dreading doing the path, and the path looks fantastic.
That's not
It's a
great.
perfect 50-50, I'd say.
It's not great. I don't know what I'm doing about paths. But yeah, maybe I'll.
Okay, Michael,
Hello?
name and shame. His dump chest.
Oh no, yeah. I
He's
came with
killed
an
a bunch of cows.
I came with an empty inventory so I could take this home when we came over here. But this is like my little work area.
It's
And now
very fun here.
we can now sleep. It
Well, one of us can.
is. It's less atmospheric in the daytime.
Come here, buddy.
Oh my god, there's 3 Endermen.
When I said fall damage isn't my friend, I meant it.
You've got no armor on. Are you trying to die?
No, but I've only just remembered that I didn't have armor on when you said that.
God. Okay, but that about does it. Honestly, this weird graveyard wall thing took me long enough. The other stuff was just on top of that. But this is my little weird Halloweeny
I love
crypt
it, man. That's so cool.
rundown. I probably shouldn't be jumping on graves, but like I like jumping on top of stuff.
I know. People have seen our intros so far.
Yeah. But look, it's out of the way and it's a graveyard.
It's amazing, man. I love the crypt. The crypt's like a little adventure. It's really cool.
Well, thank you.
I love the accuracy and your adorable little Grim Reaper. Oh, he's so spooky.
I'm glad he turned out okay. It
Tell you what,
was
that's
very
actually-
weird and small to make.
Yeah, that scythe's actually really good. Considering the scale, that's awesome.
I wasn't sure how to best do it, so I just used the slabs.
That's really cool.
Thank you. I'd say that about does it. And look, the local village gets a grave. Aren't they lucky?
I'm just gonna casually stand on poor Reaper's head.
April will be
That
fine.
is actually a village over there.
Yeah, I noticed it was those building here.
I don't know if they would appreciate the haunted graveyard that's kind of popped up in their neighborhood, but you know,
It'll be
sucks to
fine.
be them. They don't get a choice.
No, they don't. That's true. They'll be
Have
fine.
you grabbed your dump chest then?
I know. I probably ought to.
And we'll run back.
Yeah. But I'm glad you enjoyed the little thing that I made.
I did. I very much did.
That about wraps it up for our little small Halloween thing for our world.
Yes, we'll see you guys when we get back there.
See ya.
See ya.